Good evening, everybody. I hope that you can hear me okay. I hope the sound is all right. We are going to be attempting a 3-box solo run of 3 of the SOR missions tonight. Let me know if you can't hear me out there. Give me a second to pull up YouTube. All right, so I see it visually. Let's see if I can hear it. All right, so I see it visually. Let's see if I can hear it. I sound very low. I sound very low. I'm attempting to get my mic to be a higher volume. I'm attempting to get my mic to be a higher volume. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Let's see if that's any better. Oh, it's coming through NVIDIA broadcast. I think that's the issue. Hmm. Let's see if that's any better. Oh, it's coming through NVIDIA broadcast. I think that's the issue. Well, let me test again. Can you hear me okay? Well, let me test again. Can you hear me okay? Well, let me test again. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to take off those things and see how that goes. I'm not sure why it's pointing to NVIDIA broadcast now instead of my microphone. But I very exciting stream right now, folks. I'm so sorry. Things and see how that goes. I'm not sure why it's pointing to NVIDIA broadcast now instead of my microphone. But very exciting stream right now, folks. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why it's pointing to NVIDIA broadcast now instead of test. Very exciting stream, folks. I'm so sorry. Test. 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 Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that it's going to be any better. Sorry to be doing all this live, folks. Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that it's going to be any better. Sorry to be doing all this live, folks. Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that it's going to be any better. Here's a new version of it broadcast available. Let's see if that's the issue. Sorry to be doing all this live, folks. Here's a new version of it broadcast available. Let's see if that's the issue. Here's a new version of it broadcast available. Let's see if that's the issue. Let's see what that may have done for things. Let's see what that may have done for things. Let's see how that does. That may have fixed it. Let's see how that does. That may have fixed it. Hooray! We are live again. That may have fixed it. Hooray! We are live again. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do is I am going to attempt to solo at least two out of the 4 missions. I'm going to try Waxwork Abolition at the end. I am likely going to fail, but we'll see. I'm getting better. I just don't know. So Colossus should be pretty straightforward. If you haven't watched me boxing this before, I'm boxing with IS Boxer. So that's how I do my Windows management, and I use broadcasting. No third party is endorsed by Daybreak, but I am not breaking terms of service. I use only commands that are available through game. There is no automation involved. So we're gonna give this a shot. Need my marks up. And the way I do these two, I'm using a caster crew, a necro, a mage, and an enchanter. I'm going to have 1 mender, and I am going to have 2 damage caster mercs. I find the key to these is speed and DPS. And so I will have them both on burn as well. So everybody's getting targeted. So I'm going to turn my broadcast on. Say ready, and we all go in. I'm getting a little bit of hitching. I hope everything's good with my internet. I really apologize about the technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on. Always important to turn broadcast off before you start the fight. I'm going to do a little bit of buffing with my enchanter first. Start us off with some pumpkin. And Let's see. I did the rune. Did all the other buffs before. Do I still? Yeah, I have haste. I have shaman buffs. All right. And so for this one, I am going to target the runic worker with my necro. And with my mage, I'm going to get the stony guy. So they are all targeted. Zorigami is going to start the fight. Now, on Zorgo, that's the one that I'm going to main with on the Necromancer. He's got a button set up. So when I press this, my pet is going to attack my target, and Disastrophe's pet will attack her target. So that's how I'm going to capture both of them. And then I'm going to switch and take one down at a time once the pets have aggro. See what else I should say. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to burn the living daylights out of Colossus. I'm going to get a bunch of ads. For that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a let's see, let's have the mage pet. I've captured all three of the pets here, so I can control them individually from this screen. Targeting is difficult, but I'm going to take the focus off of Rover. And I'm going to take the focus off of Majoraz. And so when I get to the Colossus, in theory, the mage pet is going to stay on the Colossus. And then these guys will end up picking up the ads. If I have to, I can put the focus back on Rover and I can start picking up the ads with Rover as they come in. There will likely be deaths if that has to happen. So let's hope not. Okay, so that one's targeted by me. That one's targeted by her. And I'm going to start it. Kind of really want Zorgo to start, but yeah, okay, started and here. And there we go. Now the pets have got him. And now I'm going to switch everybody over to the runic worker. The Disastrophe may be on the stony. That's okay. Go ahead, pets. Gee. One of the problems with this method is, I've got social setup on the enchanter and the mage that have pause 30, cast 1, pause 30, cast 2, things like that. And so if something dies and I'm in the middle of one of those sequences, I can't figure out how to cancel it. I mean, I can cancel them out. Oh, I better go.
Take boss to blue bubble.
Where is he? Oh no!
This may be bad. This is not a good spot. Okay. Better do the burn. Okay, here we go. Okay. So origami and disaster.
Ads incoming. Take
This
boss
isn't
to
gonna
red
go.
bubble. Ads incoming.
Here are the here are the ads. I'm only halfway through. This is not good.
Ads incoming. Watch for rocks.
I didn't get that burn off correct.
Get out of the red or. Ads incoming. Ads incoming.
I think I've got him still.
Ads incoming.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Ads incoming.
all down to the. Whew. That was sloppy, but it's done. Where is Zorko? Oh, he's over here. Poor guy. Ender's dead. Let's see if I can switch this one. Boo, my least favorite thing about dying on a necro or a mage is pet. Having to get all the pet stuff redone. I'm not gonna complain. I got lucky that I pulled that off with as poorly as I executed it. And I was talking strat, not thinking about enacting it. But it's dead. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, that's nice. Stone shade. Okay, well, there's that. You know what? I'm gonna go to POK to do this because I put that. I've got to, yeah. Let's go ahead and drop the tab. I probably will go to POK to do this, but that way I can get shaman buffs again. Going with the tank. I don't know if I should use that or the assassin, but I was failing a lot with the assassin and the air pet. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to try the caster group on Waxwork. I'm probably going to try the other thing. The SK group. Oh. Hmm. One watching now. Exciting stuff. Thank you, one person watching now. Say it in Discord, Jack. Helps the algorithm. Thank you, by the way. So I want to go POK. Let's see if anybody else is in the corner. It's just a nightmare. Alyssa could have given me buffs. That's okay. One of the things I really need to do is figure out how to like get the chanter to put to use some of the runes mid fight, I think, or at the beginning of the fight, other than this group one. There's probably some other strategies that I could be employing with the enchanter that I find easier to deal with if I'm maining the enchanter. But it is what it is. My screen is so wide that it freaked the game out and will put some of these elements UI elements in the center every time I log, like my target's target. It doesn't like it here. It wants it in the middle for some reason. So it doesn't matter if, saving the UI or anything. Strange. Did I put this on myself? Did I do Unity? Probably GIMP. There we go. Oh, thanks, Jack. Every little bit helps. I got 4 people watching now. Welcome, everybody. Shami love. Back to the enchanter. UI also does not like you to have a horizontal bar stretched all the way out. It really wants it to be double, but tough EQ. All right, am I all buffed up with no place to go? Let's see. To put on Unity. Do I have shaman buffs? I should. It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I'm good. All right, so that's that. I really wish I could figure out a faster way to get to the next one, but I can't. Back to the campfire. Okay. Now, one of the fun tricks that I have with IS Boxer is that I've got perfected Invis Undead right here on Shift equal. But on the mage, I have group perfected invisibility. So when I use my hotbar overlay and click on it, they both cast at the same time. So now I'm double invis permanently. Eat it, bar. I gotta remember where to go. Oh, shoot, up the waterfalls. Okay, well, so if anybody has any tips for me here, I'm all ears. Other than do the relic progression, so I can click. Am I? Okay. Is that it? That's it. Or maybe not. Oh, come on. I hate these water. Fine. Why am I sinking so fast? You gotta be kidding me. I don't know, Dave. I don't get the same sense of accomplishment of just reaching the zone to fight in that you think I do. I can see making it a pain in the ass at first, but come on, platforms, people like teleport pads. It's okay. It's a pretty cool zone. I like the way it looks. But I do hate the waterfalls. Like I should play the music or something so that it's less boring. I don't have. I start talking too much. I stop paying attention to what I'm doing and I die. Maybe that's more entertaining for everybody. Should I split the difference? No. You made it. I made it. Here comes Orga. Here comes Origami. All right. Off to Relic. Wait a minute. This one should go decently well, as I hope. Waxwork, I have only been successful solo once on it. I only know the slow way to get here, and I don't know the way well. So you have to be patient with me as I travel to work. Work. Oh, come on. Oh, and I don't have a... Oh, man, I'm just going to die. That's all there is to it. Here we go. So... Stupid. Hooray. That's exactly what I didn't need to have happen. Okay. So now I don't have shaman buffs for this guy. Yay. And I have to let her borrow an earring. So I did not realize. So both her pet and Zorgo died. So his pet died. So I guess Tragicalism, Disastrophe's pet died. I guess the Enchanter pet is what took the Colossus out. And that's insanity. There's Twinkle the Destroyer of Worlds from the Dirt Farmers. Ah, where'd it go? Let's try this again. I have my Mender. Yes. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Love would help. So where was that thing that got me before? There it is. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, folks, I'm done. Can't get to Relic. Let me see. No, I don't want that now. Like, how did that happen? I don't want to go get her. See if we can do this a different way. Oh, shoot. I should not have released the lobby. Damn it. Well, I'm sorry, folks, that you have to see this. I was just so sloppy. I probably don't have any business showing off tonight. Oh my God. That was just a disaster. We're going to do it this way. You are about to see the most roundabout way of getting to Quark possible. I just changed into a bard. It's going to make getting back to Relic a little bit easier. Oh, shoot. I can't open this door. Boo. There's always somebody here. Damn it. I did like 4 practice runs this week to make sure that this stream was going to go smoothly. That was probably my issue. I knew I needed to learn the way to get to Gwork without being able to use the relic clicky. But apparently there were probably I don't know what happened there. Either the devil invis didn't go off, or something saw through invis that I didn't see. I thought those golems were safe because I walked through 2 golems earlier today and it was no problem. Right at that spot, so I don't know what I did. Now Disastrophe can't get through the door, so there's that. Wonder if I can use my relic clicky at 100. Probably not. I did not mean for 3/4 of the stream to be me getting my mic to work and me getting to the quest giver. That was my bad, folks. These people should really not be cool with this necro being in here. But I'm glad they are. This is not what I want. This is not the most efficient way by any stretch of the imagination for what I'm trying to accomplish. No, I got 7 people watching. I don't. Maybe people slow down for a train wreck. I hate these waterfalls. Well, I'm right there. Like, what? Okay. What about log out and change personas, Daybreak? How about that? Or did you really want me to spend 2 hours getting to the zone that I wanted to fight in? Well, this is all because I don't know what I'm doing. Daybreak's response would be, get better. You had a mage with double invis. You could have gotten to the quest giver. Now here's the big if. Can I bind here? You cannot develop an infinity to this place. Darn it. Think you can use that ruined relic clicky at 100? Probably not. Oh, hey Fez, how are you? Thanks for joining me. I am failing miserably at the moment. Struggling to get to the quest giver. Okay, so I got to figure out what I did wrong because I'm gonna have to run it. Get a campfire down. Switch back to a mage. Get a new pet. Jesus. I'm gonna die again because I don't know what to do differently than I did. Okay, there's a dude over there. Seems really close. Okay, they're not there now. Was that just what it was? Was that I just... Like, how do you get through these two if they're there? I don't get it. That was probably the group that offered to res me. And I should have taken it. Damn it. One right there, too. Almost there. That looks like a big jump. I moved. Hooray! Quark, quark. Number 2. Indifferently. It makes no sense. Is this where I had to go over? No. Is this where I had to go over? Yes. Ah, he's coming back. Keep going. All right, let's get a campfire. And let's go to POK and Beth. Uh-oh, disaster may not have gone. Yeah, we all went. Maybe I could blame that group for killing Disastrophe. Let's say that's what happened. Where are you? Stupid. What's she doing here? See if there's any other buffs up here. No. Everybody having fun out there. Come on, finish your spells. There you go. Just getting everybody buff back up. I'll switch to Shaman here in a sec. All right. So then buff again. Okay. An hour later, and I think we may be ready to do another mission. All right, got my mercs back up. Okay. Back to work. Work. Drop the other task. I think I. There it is. Oh, it came up quick. That's good. Hey, why didn't you guys say ready? I thought I had everybody. Blah. I need mana. Well, the good news is that my cooldowns are back. Ha ha. When it takes you an hour to get to the next zone. All right, so what do I do for this one? So I'm taking the Necro and the Mage, the Enchanter. Oh, look who else doesn't have it. Where's Geez, all the pets died. Okay. So not in position yet. I've got to get the enchanter pet up. Do some final buffing there. Get some mana. I thought that I had saved it with my pet on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is park the pets right underneath Shar'Drahn here. And let's see who's going to be on focus. Mage Pet is on focus, and so that should keep him on Shar'Drahn. And then I don't have focus on the Madras or Rovers, so in theory they'll be picking up those ads with one Mender and two Sorcerers. Because again, I think DPS is the key here. I'm going to have Zorgo start it. So they both have Shar'Drahn targeted now. Oh, wait. I don't want to be too far away. Okay, so you are targeting Shar'Drahn. You are targeting Shar'Drahn. So in theory, when I hit this pet attack button, both of their pets are going to start attacking Shar'Drahn. I can run over here and start getting into the fray. Oh. Okay, so they did. All right, now everybody's cast. All right, let's burn.
Step into the red aura. Step into the red aura. Step into Step into the red aura. Step into the red aura.
Quick, quick, quick. Ta-da! Who needs a healer merc or 2 sorcerer mercs? Sacrifice. Yay! Aw, Fez went to bed. That was a stellar victory. I needed that. Any good stuff? I do not need those pendants. Ooh, she could take that. That's fun. Leave those. All right, got that one done. What time is it now? Oh, that took me much longer than I thought it was going to. I do not think I'm going to end on a failure for the Waxwork Abolition. I think you got to see me fail quite a bit tonight. The missions went great, sort of. First one was sloppy. This one went really smooth, but you got to see how much fun it is moving a box team around this expansion. I think I'll call that. Let's end on a high note. Thanks for joining, everybody. I will see you on Saturday for our progression raids. We're doing the Burning Lands, and you might see me tomorrow on the progression. We have the progression server, or the progression raids at 75, hosted by MMO Hippie and Fezzelwig's Forums. Of course, you can always join him for his streams. He's got some Frost Reaver streams going now, if you're into that. But I'm going to keep practicing waxwork. Hopefully I can show that to you next Tuesday. But it's a tough one, so we'll see. Good night, everybody.